Alright guys, welcome to another bench. Everything's the same, 45 watts like always, fans ramping out at full. And I'm gonna, let Nvidia Optimist, the slider, decide high, low and medium settings. Right now, going at high, and this is PUBG. We're using PUBG PC and benching it. Right, before I get started, I'd like to say a big shout out to Sachin Balan for actually lending me this game on Steam. I don't own a copy of this, but then, and I didn't intend to buy it because I don't play a lot of online games. I just wanted to bench, so he came in contact and he said, go ahead, why not? And I was like, fine, right, here we are. Why not bench a high, medium, low for PUBG on the 3070 Ryzen 7? So, here we go. Thanks again, Sachin Balan. So, alright, if this right side of the screen looks kind of weird, it's because MSI overlay didn't work, and I was like, what the hell? So yeah, that is your game FPS using my phone. I cropped out a lot of the imagery and I just put it there. I synced it quite well. There might be a slight millisecond here and there, but this is good. Right, so can't really see my FPS. Yeah, right. So FPS is recording 124 at high. Now here's the thing about this laptop. If you haven't watched my previous series, I actually bugged it down. It's not a CPU, it's not a GPU bottleneck, it's a iGPU bottleneck. I'll soon explain this, so stay subscribed, know what exactly you're buying. And once I tell you about this iGPU thing and unearth it, you are a step closer to being a pro in picking laptops and understanding how exactly this machinery works. I actually recorded this before I'm recording my voice, so not a lot of things I can speak right now. I did a lot of weird stuff, and yeah, again, to Sachin Balan, I didn't play the game actually, just didn't want to disturb your progress, so I just decided to play as the practice mode, so that I don't affect your progress at all. So right now at medium settings, I'm actually doing the same thing over again so that we can actually record the correct FPS in the correct field area. I might have looped off here and there because I don't really remember the roads and maps here and there, but I did reach the correct objective on the map, just taking a different way to route here and there. My keystone, of course, blowing up the gas can. Here we can see there isn't much of a rise. In fact, I don't think there is a rise in FPS moving from high to medium. Like I said, iGPU bottleneck. If you've watched my previous video, you would have seen Valorant being iGPU bottlenecked too. If you're wondering, hey, why don't you give the full power to the CPU and GPU? It will not make a difference. In fact, it's not good because you're simply overheating your computer to get nothing. You're not going to get more FPS at all. So just capping it, leaving it as it is probably, in fact, if you could reduce it, might still get the same result. That's a good idea. Let's do that next time. Right, gonna go right at low, letting Optimus do the thing. Everything is at low. Here we go. There is no anti-aliasing. You can see these jaggy edges look very prominent. View distance, draw distance looks insane. And main highlight in this, the GPU has a less load. You can see a tiny FPS rise, ever so slight. And look, the rocks, they look very, very weird because there is no detail at close quarters. When you go close to a rock, there is no detail. And the fire, well, it looks a lot less impressive, but it's there anyway. You can see the shine on the road looks a lot less real, and the detail on the road looks less. And what else is observable at low? I think that's about it. Nice game, by the way. I played it. I didn't get to kill anyone, but then that is that. Fun things to do. Oh yeah, this is a failed attempt of me trying to do the loophole thing. And yeah. Right, got stuck there. Alright, that's it guys. PUBG. PUBG PC benched. Alright, see you next time in another bench or another video.